Well, after 3,000 kilometres of travelling, it's time to tackle the real stuff, the old telegraph track. So strap yourself in for an action-packed episode where not everything goes to plan. From Split Rock to Palm Creek, you don't want to miss this one.
Whoa!
So an hour out of Lakeview, we're making our way up to Hahn River. We decided to give the 570 Ranger a good test and have some lunch with the boys.
Got Cracker's giving the Polaris a bit of a spin. The first time he's giving it a bit of a spin. So of course he's banging it through. There he goes. Best up, isn't he? Go.
That's a bit of fun. Nice little track though.
Yeah.
No waterfall down there though, Mick.
Oh, I think it was on the other side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back the other way.
Yeah, the boys will love it.
Yeah.
Here she goes.
I don't know. A lot of dust come up.
Yeah, it's not dusty, that's for sure.
Tire pressure's alright?
Oh, they could be much lower.
Got plenty of grip though, yeah.
Actually controlled really well. Well, this was what it's all about, just getting the kids into the Ranger, having a bit of a spin around, a little bit of fun for them, and testing it out just before we head up to the main beaches, Cape York. Happy days. Well, little Des and little Crackers absolutely love that, but time to move on. We've got a long drive ahead of us. You all on?
Yep, we're in, like a fling.
This is what adventures are all about. You know, we make our way up to Hahn River and we come across Split Rock. It's a must see, just amazing Aboriginal art, and the kids really took a great insight into it, and you know, they've learned a lot from this trip.
Alright boys, what's behind you? What have we got?
Tall spirits.
So show me where the tall spirit is.
That's one of the tall spirits.
Where is he? Show me.
There, right over there.
So that one there?
Yep.
Right. What else have we got around there?
Then there's that spirit. That spirit right there. Can't really see it properly.
There's another long one there.
And then there's one here. It looks like its head.
Oh, so is this area all the tall spirits?
Yeah. I could tell them the number one thing that you might, most of all, you're gonna find Aboriginal art in camps in Cape
Well, we're
York.
up, yeah, we're going up towards Cape York. So we'll probably see a lot of it now. We're up
Split Rock.
That's right, Split Rock. We'll head down and we'll have another look at Split
We
Rock.
already saw Split Rock.
30 k's out of Laura.
Yep.
It's around about 33 degrees today. It's a nice little walk up here though.
It's so hot.
It's hot. We'll go down and have some lunch. One thing about travelling thousands of kilometres along these dirt tracks is that you get a real sense of wanting a shower. No, in all seriousness, you know, we come across Han River and it was a fantastic destination to stop. We had our own accommodation there and a nice hot shower and had a good feed, ready for the next trek along the road.
What'd you call it?
Eddie.
Eddie the emu.
Yeah.
Hey there.
How long did it take you to calibrate it? 25 minutes!
I didn't have to calibrate it. It was already calibrated.
Yeah, so it's time for an early night. We're going to hit the red dirt tomorrow on our way up to Bramwell Station.
Yeah, here we are. We just made it to Bramwell Station before we hit the Tele track. So, let's go on, Mickey. Just got into Bramwell Tourist Park. That's right. Cool crackers, what's going on?
Kind of fell.
Go on, cracks.
Bramwell Station.
Yeah,
Little beauty.
Didn't take us long from Archer Station, didn't it? To the roadhouse?
No, the cycling pub.
Yeah, probably a couple of hours.
There you go.
2-3 hours.
So this is the last major station before we hit the old
Tele track.
So that's we might have a few jars here. There's something quite special that we're celebrating today.
It's his birthday. He's about
not to let everyone know about it, but
he's about 48, I reckon. Around there.
Yeah, 43 today.
43.
Little beauty. So we'll have a few jars.
Yeah, we might stay here tonight. And
Actually, Des will buy me a few jars.
yeah, well,
He owes me a few.
yeah, probably do. I'll give you a bottle.
Yeah, and then I'll be primed for tomorrow. Hit the main track right up to the top.
Hello.
What have we got here, Cheryl?
Just a little platter, mate.
What have you done with it?
How we going, boys? How's the platter?
Yeah, good.
I actually love that.
Look at that, saying there. Who got you that, mate?
I think Des got it.
Where?
You think or you know?
Des got me this one. I actually got him one a little bit smaller,
Yeah, of course.
just for you know.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah, you can't be bigger than or better than me.
Even though I am. But we'll give him that if he wants to feel that way. Alright, I'm turning off because yeah, I'm a bit hungry too. Yeah, angle it down. So Des and crackers, having a platter. pulled up to Bramwell Station Tourist Park, and we're going to set up here for a while, maybe a day or two.
We're up for a big night. We've got the spit.
Yep.
The spit's going on. We've got a lamb roast, a bit of pork, and also a lump of silverside. So
big
we're not
eating.
going to go hungry.
That's for sure. Tonight's going to be a big one.
Big night. There might be a few tequilas as well.
Yeah, a few too many. Okay.
We'll see, and then we'll go and tackle the real stuff.
That's it tomorrow.
The old telegraph track. Yay! They swerve a bit, don't they?
You were scared.
Mick will get his confidence up and he'll flip it. Have a look at him.
Scared, Mick.
Well, after 3,000 kilometres of travelling, it's time to tackle the real stuff, the old telegraph track. This is Mick's first time four-wheel driving. Happy days. He'll be alright. You just if he listens to instructions, he'll be fine. It's not too bad. It's just a couple of massive drop-offs just right there. Have a look at that. This is one of the, well, this is the most challenging one here. Throw him straight in the deep end. See the diffs of the other cars have scraped out. Up there. And here comes Mickey boy. I've got to climb up here. It's bloody, she's steep. Especially after you've had a few jars the night before. Not easy. Anyway, we'll guide Mickey through. He's a little bit timid, but that's a good thing. When you tackle stuff like this, you actually want to be a bit timid, because this sort of stuff happens if you're not. If you hit it too hard, there's a big bull bar up there hanging on the tree, and that's perhaps because someone wasn't cautious enough. And that's the sort of stuff that happens. Anyway, we'll guide Mickey through. We'll just make sure he's ticked all the boxes. We'll make sure he's in low 4. Probably haven't chucked his diff lockers on. Mate, you can even put your diff lockers on. You know, you've got them, why not use them? Yeah? I didn't, but you probably should.
Yeah. Compressor's on.
I didn't hear it kick in.
No.
Just roll forward a little bit. Stop. Didn't go on. You in low 4 as well?
Yeah, I'm in low 4.
Yeah. There's 2 switches, should be.
Is there one? Oh.
2, 1. That's diff locker.
That's diff locker.
And then there's another, should be another one for your compressor.
Yeah, compressor's on.
And the diff locker?
Yep.
Is that one switch? You got one switch?
No, 2.
Ah.
Compressor's on.
There you go. Bang.
Yes.
Alright, that's engaged. Just listen to instructions, mate. You'll be right. Take it easy. You're right.
Myself, but it's alright.
Mate, we wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely.
Everything's strapped down, you're good to go. Alright, bro, good luck. Mickey boy's about to hit one of the hardest challenges. Have a look at this. This is unbelievable. Slow, slow, slow. That's it. Slower, slower, bud. That's the way. Nice. Slow. You're right. You're right. Nice one, Mick. Look at that.
Yeah.
Benefits.
It's always good to just have one person in control rather than having stop rather than 20 voices. Palm Creek really comes up to you quite quickly, and to be honest with you, I wasn't really expecting it after quite a large night the night before with all those birthday celebrations. But we come across a few guys, Simo, Izzy and Smiley, where they're on their own little adventure, and they decided to tag along the trip, and had a lot of fun. So stay tuned and watch Simo try to chew out a tyre.
It's dragging, but I think it's all right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it real slow. Mate, that Polaris is going to fall on top of you.
Oh wow, Weed, I tell you what, that was dicey, but that's the key to having people around you to spot you through it.
Let me get the camera on.
Nice. Is it in four? You got no traction on your back wheels. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, the old BF Goodrich tyres. I'll tell you what, Simo tried to ruin them, but luckily enough we got him through, winched him out. Coming out of Palm Creek's just as steep as going in, so I get a bit ahead of myself trying to get out of there, have a few car troubles. We end up having an issue with the Mars camper, but that's cool. We make our way up through to Gunshot, where I have an argument with a tree.
Oh!